hanging here, and welcome back to another live stream courtesy of myself here, Swishbone. I'm your host for the remainder of the evening, live and exclusive to YouTube. For those of you who've never been here before, this channel's all about mostly playing games blind, giving our reactions and getting plenty of jokes, banter and discussion in the chat box that way. If you got any comments, feel free to get anything in there. I'll do what I can to interact with you all. For those of you who've been here before, whether you've watched me suffer and lose my mind on both the Sonic Adventure games, all 4 Crash Bandicoot games, but actually watch me go crazy on all the Persona, Danganronpa, Shin Megami Tensei games, or even the more obtuse streams like Doki Doki Literature Club and Manual Samuel. Either way, a huge welcome back to all of you. Without you people, new and old, this channel, it would be active, but wouldn't be anywhere near as interactive or as reactive. So one more time, the chat box is that way. Get your comments in and I'll do what I can to get through it all. Queen checking in saying, not going to do it this time because you didn't give yourself enough time to do it. I've told you before, if you want my job, let me know. I'll send all the gear over and I'll sit back and I'll just lick the monkey's butt instead. But for now, let's get ourselves into the game's story. We are getting ready to carry on where we ended up on the level Final Rush.
Story select.
And it was a rush of blood to the head for me. And I expect it to be more of the same. Sit back, get a coffee, get some popcorn. You're all in to enjoy this, aren't you? I know you all too well.
Sonic the Hedgehog took a chance using Chaos Control and managed to escape from Eggman's trap. There's not much time left before the weapon fires again. I'll take my chances. Throw this emerald into the cannon before it fires.
My job is more than the intro, Queen. You'd have to play the games live to the world. Right, let's try and actually get some progress on this level, which we had moments that were great, and then a lot of moments that weren't. Yep, straight away we've fallen straight down into the abyss of pit, so that doesn't work. You gotta fix your internet and it'll be golden, eh? Well, it means that my evenings will be full of nice entertainment to sit back and watch to. You're more entertaining at this than I would, to be fair. If you actually took my job, I don't think you'd be falling into space every 2 seconds like that. It's just not good. This is not starting very well, people, is it? We're not starting strong here. We've got 18 more goes before we kick back to the title screen, at least. So there is that. There's a small mercy here. Aha, here we go. Lost a lot of momentum, and I think it's because I want to go in that direction for. No, I don't want to go in that direction. There we go, that's better. I overestimate your capabilities. Oh, I'm not so sure on that one. I've seen your Let's Plays. In fact, everyone should go out and check out the Mass Effect Let's Play that I've been watching. I finally got to the end of most of it. I've got one more part to go. Oh, what the... I accidentally jumped and I thought I was going to clutch it by getting onto that springboard, but... Oh, the camera changed! If the camera hadn't changed and I hit the rail, I think... Oh, that's a shame. That's a real shame. Never mind. Let's try again. Oh, we've already got it. It counts. That's cool. Oh, trying to change rails then. That was a bad idea. Yes! That's the speedrunner mode, people. I've just activated speedrun. That's about as close as you'll ever get to see me doing a speedrun on this game, by the way. That is as close as you will ever get. That is not a precedent. I think it does actually. I think it auto-saves at the end of the levels. It comes with the top right corner saying saving, I'm sure of it. I think the original did as well, the original Sonic Adventure. Because I don't remember selecting save at all. So I think it's just one of those where once you're on a level, it saves it for you. much. Wanted that. That's helpful.
Yes.
Woohoo! That's about as woohoo as it's going to get for me, I'm afraid. But still, it's a good start. Well, the thing is that I actually did load this game and it had 18 lives, which is strange because obviously I kept dying on the previous stream. You all saw that. I was resetting to 4 lives. So it seemed that when I reactivated the save, it had given me original lives back. Again, not complaining, but I was just like, why has it done that? This is much stronger so far. We've been a bit better thus far. But I'm not counting my chickens just yet. It's far too early in the stream. So this is where the limited camera perspective can make the levels very claustrophobic, even though the levels are open world in many ways. It's a weird one. I'll take it. I don't know how I made it. I don't care. Hey, we're up. Fantastic. Excellent. Right, we made it. Speaking of the last stream, by the way, all you people who watched, thank you very much, because without you there is no stream. I actually logged off at the end of the stream. It said I had 666 views. So technically, our last stream was a hell stream. It's like the stream heard us. Oh, okay, we got away with that. I thought I'd fallen down then. So far I'm riding my luck, and that's not a good strategy. You don't be riding luck on platform games. Riding your luck is not a good fortune to have. Oh, there's an extra life there. See if we can get it. Yes! Fantastic, that's really helpful. And originally I was saying hellish streaming did. I have an evil laugh. Ah, you saw the short video. It's funny you should mention that short video, Naomi. I shot it in 2014, yet it somehow comes up as a short, which makes no sense at all. Because shorts weren't a thing until 2020? 2019? So I somehow made a short, which was 5 years before they were even a thing, and I don't quite figure out how I did that to this day. Oh, come on. Now I keep on being thrown into the deep arches of space. It seems that the game has had enough of my tish. I'll settle for it. Wasn't exactly the way you're supposed to go, but the way you're supposed to go doesn't really matter to me as long as it works. Can I do the laugh again? But to be fair, that was a genuine laugh. I actually genuinely was laughing at it. So it was so that I don't know how I kept the composure to the intro to that video, but I literally kept the composure. I was just like literally going crazy. I think probably the greatest evil laugh I do is when I did the Hoing Kioma voice during the Steins Gate streams. That's probably the closest I come to a truly evil laugh. No! It's possible to rework the video, Queen, but what's weird is I shot it on a tablet, and the tablet didn't shoot in the aspect ratio that a short video's for. I just noticed there's springs down the side there. Do you notice that on the side, on the bottom area? Almost like there were safety springboards, but getting access to them would be almost impossible, from what I've seen so far. That was because I hit B too soon and went into draw mode. Ah, yes. I do know the one you're talking about. Yes, check out the High Chaos video. I know exactly which one you're on about. I just seem to have an affinity to the bad guys, I think. So I think that's where it's come from. I always liked some of the bad guys, and I think that's where I picked up the laugh from. Plus, to be fair, if I tried doing the laugh on stream now, Naomi, I'll probably actually break the microphone audio. Because I've actually made a slight adjustment, which has hopefully made it a bit clearer. But you guys are the audience, you're the ones who can tell me. Yes, that was great, and I'm pleased about that, but at the same time, I need to make sure I get on to the next area. Ah, there's a checkpoint here that I wasn't even aware of. I went on another route that took me over the top and made it a lot faster. And the safer route's now got me a nearby checkpoint, which I'm going to need, because I got thrown off in the wrong direction. Sometimes the bad guys are more relatable, aren't they? You look at some of the good guys and you think, actually, you're a real tool. You're actually not the good guy. I mean, you only have to look at some of the. In fact, I like it when games kind of subvert the expectation for that reason.
Looks like some old ruins.
It's like in the. I don't want to give any spoilers to any games. That's the problem. But it's sometimes when the games have story arcs where it turns out, I won't say you're the bad guy all along, but you're part of the problem. And it's always interesting to hear them justify themselves and how they justify themselves. I was aiming. It looked like I was going the right way to land on the rail, and it just went wide. Same there too. Quick explosion coffee. And let's try again. So down the rails we go. Here we go. Whee! So I'm not quite sure where they came up with the idea for the rail riding Sonic, but it was something that came in later games as well. Like I think it was in Sonic Colors when they brought it in. So it came back in Sonic Colors, I believe. A game I've not played, but I've seen footage of. I'm having real problems with these transitions here. I keep on flailing wide. It's like there, you have to actually let go of the crouch mode or you overshoot. It's really unusual the way you have to do it. You kind of have to slow your speed at certain points. It's not 100% obvious. Yes, that's the issue. It's that jump. That jump is screwing with me a bit. Because there's no like one button to guarantee you make it onto the rail, if you know what I mean. You don't press a button and then transition to the rail, you just like have to try and land on the rail. At least that's what the mechanics of the game are telling me. Oh, for God's sake, once again. I think it's because the camera changes from going right behind him to going up top, and the perspective change makes it really difficult. Which is fine, it's nice to have challenge. It's just really frustrating. But that's okay as well. You guys like that? And I would too if I was you. I'd be laughing as well. I'd be like, this guy sucks. Oh, I fell short that time. No. No. I thought he'd taken me off the edge then. That's part of the reason I was doing no! Right, I don't remember this part, so... Okay. No. Oh! Oh, come on! He climbed up and then fell back down! Oh, come on! Seriously? You've got to be kidding me! He saved himself just so he could fall into the abyss! This game loves to troll me! This game loves to troll me! It seems to like get hung up on the air there. It's like there's something that gives you drag. Aerodynamic drag, by the way, before you start thinking of talking about something else. I'm not talking about a certain event in Persona 4. Okay, we survived. Again, somehow. Yes, Queen. Yes, he is. I don't know if that was meant to scare me. It doesn't matter, it didn't work. Oh, this time I got through him. That was where last time I actually got taken out. I got knocked off the edge, so we're now into a new area. Oh, what the... Oh, no. Oh, come on. No, not these levels. I am fed up with these levels. Yes!
Yes! Barely made it.
Yes, you did, Sonic. But I don't care. We managed to do the Crash Bandicoot tribute part first time. That's incredible. I'm amazed that actually worked. I don't know how I did that. Yes, thank you for the support in the audience, Queen. Yes, file was not saved. We're aware of this. There's an issue with the saving. It's just one of those things.
Welcome to Town World.
It's a shame, because apparently it's quite more expanded in this game, but unfortunately I think I need to get a new VMU purely for this game. It's like all my chow and everything had disappeared. Do you want to know why? Because the game didn't save. That's why. Yes, in the words of Avian, we lived. Just, but we lived. It cost us 14 lives outside Space Colony Arc with the cannon counting down for 5 minutes until destination nation.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog. I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Die Hard?
You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end.
And they just like posturing here with these two, just running to see who's faster. Right, is this a fight or what? Oh, okay, yeah, it is, but...
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of Chaos Control!
Oh, what the hell?
Time to put this to rest!
Oh! Okay, this is interesting. It's like we're doing a race.
Before this is over,
And I'm guessing you gotta attack him when he goes for Chaos Control.
time to put this to rest!
Use the somersault to avoid the chaos spear.
This is the ultimate! This is the ultimate!
In case you're wondering about the dash, I'm using the light speed dash as a go to like, essentially try and get past it. Yep.
This is the ultimate!
So you keep saying. Oh, you cheat mother trucker. Ah! I just noticed we've got a collapsing platform.
This is the ultimate.
The question is, do you just keep doing this forever? Because I've not had a chance to attack him yet.
This is the ultimate.
I don't know if you're supposed to use the light speed dash as a way to get speed to attack him.
This is the ultimate.
Well, I mean, it's a way to get rings at least. I can get a load of rings this way. It's a bit of a cheat way of doing it, but hey ho, he ho. Oh, what the hell? I hit the dash button and it went into the spin dash mode. Hit the rail, but instead of bouncing back, it went over the edge.
Show you the true power of chaos.
Be aware of your surroundings while trying to avoid them.
Chow, you keep on stating the obvious. It's really getting annoying.
This is the ultimate.
Oh, it's done it again. Sometimes it's giving me the light speed dash, and other times it's not. It's like, oh, yeah, of course I ran it. Oh, so that's how you do it. You have to sacrifice your own power to your own to get there, but you have to try and get him in front of one of these rings and then dash into him, which is annoying, but at the same time understandable. Yeah, you can't attack him from behind. You have to use the light speed dash, which is I won't say it's about RNG because it's not, but it's just about getting him in position. Half the time I'm not doing it. It doesn't help that the controller is like very easy for your thumb to slip off. Because the analog controller on the Dreamcast is not brilliant. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a great chance to get some lives back by the rings. If it's going to be an infinite platform, and I can just do an infinite runner mode, I could do this all night, but it'd be a very, very boring stream. Yeah, see, that doesn't work.
Time to put this to rest.
Oh, come on. So it's like he tried to attack him, and then afterwards went off the edge. I tried to attack him at the time, he did his Chaos Spear.
The true power of chaos.
To just attack him, try something to lower his
Put this to rest.
Right, so I attacked him, hit him, and the rebound sent me off the edge. So that's the kind of issue we've got here. The platform is not designed for the bash back. When I hit him, then the issue I had is it simply didn't like get me where I need to go. He recoiled off into the abyss because it's such a narrow platform, and the control is not brilliant. Yeah, see, you can't just attack him with that either. It's really irritating. Oh, what the hell?
This is the ultimate.
Right, let's just get some rings. Let's do that for now. Well, that hurt him. It cost me rings to do it. Or did I knock his rings out? That might be it. I might have just knocked his rings out. Keep an eye on my ring count next time we get that again. So if that's the case, I'm just going to keep doing that, because that works. Oh, it didn't give me the light speed dash. If you pay attention to the right corner, you can see a blue B button crop up. That's how you do the light speed dash, but you need a trail of rings, and it seems the timing for it is very imprecise. Yeah, see, my rings didn't go down. That's it. This is the way we do it. Unfortunately, if the B button is also the button to do Sonic spin dash attack, and the issue with that is very easy. You slow right down. So it's not been well thought out by using the same button. They could have made it where you use like the X button only for that dash and then the other one for the other one. Because they share the same button, if the inputs are slightly out, you do something completely different. But this is the way to do it. Right, that counted as a hit against him, I think. I don't know if it did or not. I lost all my rings, but his bar seemed to go down. See what I mean? It went into the rolling mode rather than the light speed dash. And the Chaos Spear is like something you just got to jump around. Now you see, that's frustrating. My light speed dash went through him. My light speed dash went through him. I actually went through him and it didn't count.
Before this is over, I'll
Again, quite a nice mechanic. It's almost like a puzzle boss, but the problem is the solution for the puzzle boss has been poorly designed because it doesn't work with the sharing one button attack. It shouldn't do that. They should not be the same button. The rolling attack should not be the same button as the light speed dash. That's a simple fact. Because it's so easy to trigger the wrong move and get yourself a cheat death. I think that summarises this game quite well actually. Cheat. There are points where you get cheat deaths for no reason. So much for Somersault.
Time to put this to rest.
Plus it doesn't help here in Shadow constantly going, this is the ultimate power. It's just quite annoying, to say the least. Still, good evening Aristojack, I've just seen you jump into the chat there. So unfortunately I'm trying to do what I can here, so I only just noticed that. So apologies for keeping you waiting. That goes for anybody else who's commented in the chat. You guys are a community, I appreciate you all being here, thank you very much. Right now, I just need to keep moving forward. He wasn't quite in the right place then, unfortunately. You need to get him to morph at the start of a ring set. But luckily, the advantage of this is I can keep getting rings. See what I mean? That went through him. I literally went through him, and it didn't count as an attack. And that time, it didn't do the light speed dash once again because the wrong button share. Why do you do the dash at the same button as the light speed? It shouldn't do that. That special spin attack should be on the Y button or the X button. See, it's happening again there. It screws up your timing. Or if it's going to be this mechanic, they should have disabled the other attack for it. See, again, it did it again. I didn't get the light speed dash. There's something that I'm missing about that move. There's got to be something I'm missing. Because it keeps on screwing up for no reason. I don't know why it keeps screwing up. And I say the good advantage is that it's giving us a chance to get some lives back, potentially. And that time I managed to take advantage of his Chaos Spear. So there was that too. So it could have been worse. And then finally I get the light speed dash when I don't want it. Yeah, once again, not really wanted. If it had not stopped forward, then I'd have homing attacked him. But then again, I'm afraid of flying off the other side of the world by doing that. A few more of those rings, we can get another life. Or we can lose ours. There we go. At least we've got lives back. Yeah. Okay. This is going alright so far. Yeah, you can't just do that to him, unfortunately. If you try that, it doesn't work. There we go. Because I've had it in the past where if he's literally right at the front of a trio of rings and you get the light speed dash, it counts as an attack against him. Unfortunately, you get ones like that as well where he's in the wrong place. But the good thing is, when you lose your rings and get back to 100, it counts as another extra life. So amazingly, I'm actually life farming at the moment. I'm life farming on a boss. I never thought I'd say that. I suppose it's like on the original version of Crisis Core when you could fight the secret boss and steal loads of Phoenix Downs all the time as a way to get loads of money. I never did that myself, but I know people who did. Point for it to point for it to
Time to put this to rest.
Then I got hit by that, and I might have been able to get close enough to homing attack him, but never mind. See what I mean? Because he was in the middle of the rings then. When I did the light speed dash, it attacked him. And I was the one on the initiative, which is awesome. So the idea for this boss is kind of interesting, where you're kind of out-racing each other. Question is, who made this path? We must have literally gone out past beyond the edge of the Milky Way right now, surely. We must be like deeper beyond the bounds of interstellar space. I do feel that was a bit cheap. You got a double homing attack then. I didn't get that. Again, that might be one of his powers. The double homing attack, possibly, I don't know. but it does seem to need the rings to power up, so if you keep the rings going, you can't stun lock him as such. But what you can do is make it so that he's not able to attack you. And no one likes not being able to attack. I'm proof of that with this light speed dashes do. See, there's another extra life. So, I mean, I've got all day to do this game. After all, we spent 62 minutes on the last Knuckles mission. Was it 62 minutes? I'm not sure. And you see, if that was me, that homing attack then would have carried me out off the edge into my death. But as Shadow, he was just able to constantly follow me. So say, I'm happy to keep on just farming rings, mate. There is that advantage. You can disable his attack by rolling. There is that advantage. It's a minor advantage, but I'll say it. Oh, I didn't do the light speed dash. Oh, I got away with that. I almost died. So this is the longest I've lasted. I'll give it that much. Yay, there we go. That's another attack. Now he's in critical condition. Just got to keep it going and wait for the stars to align again. If you can get the dash attack, you can break away from his move. There's another extra life as well. Oh, that time he jumped up and negated it. That explains that one. It looked like he tried to attack me, and that gave him the shield. But that, I think, has done it.
The ultimate life.
Game over, Shadow.
Yay! Well, that was an interesting way to battle, to say the least. One minute and 33.
Sonic, I did it!
Why do you look so glum then?
Awesome job, Tails.
Really?
Sonic!
Look outside.
What? You guys are still up there, you know. Ah, true, yeah, of course they do, Queen. That's nice as anything. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, that was quick. So that's the hero mode done. And now we're going to be in copyright hell because of the music, I'm afraid. I've never heard this song before. Tails' levels. Cool. Hey, Amy. It's interesting that the final boss was Shadow. That's weird. This song's a bit surprisingly downbeat. It doesn't quite feel right despite it being upbeat tempo. There's something missing from it. I don't know what it is. Oh, that boss. Ooh. What's up with Amy's face there? Pretty nice looking guitar, that. Yes, apparently developed for the 10th anniversary of Sonic. How that's not aged well, people. Oh yes, we're past the 30th anniversary now. So we can now select scenes from the hero story. We can select time attack boss stages, apparently. Yes, Miles definitely
Eggman
don't.
steals the research from a military base located on an island to the south. The military's top-secret weapon, Shadow, sealed in the space colony Park, the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the keys have been collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story. Long live the Eggman Empire.
I didn't know that existed. That was the most ridiculous 90s movie trailer in the world. It was only missing the "In a world where hedgehogs run on 2 feet and scientists have gigantic mustaches, one government black project will come back from the dead and seek global domination. Sonic Adventure 2. Exclusive to Dreamcast until the GameCube port in 2003. All subject rights referred. So, we've done the hero mode. Let's try the dark mode. So, prison island inside the base.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Security breach at Gate 3. Intruder has been located in the north quadrant and is moving in the direction of the underground base. All units prepare to engage. Emergency battle formations. Standard battle procedures initiated. Locate and stop the intruder from entering the security area. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Let's take a look at what my grandfather was working on. A top-secret military weapon. The military should understand because they feared him.
Grandfather? Eggman's grandfather? Interesting, okay. Oh, here we are. So our first level is get to the core of the military base. Stage 1.
Intruder alert. Assume level 1.
Oh, I am Dr. Eggman!
Hold B button down to lock on. Release it to fire a homing missile.
So we're now playing the E102 Gamma missions again, but this time we're playing as Dr. Eggman.
The door is locked in 4 places. Lock onto all 4 to
Level 1
destroy.
security door breach. Emergency formation. Intercept intruder.
Use the Vulcan cannon to destroy wooden container.
Yeah, so it's the return of the Tails mission. Though surprisingly, Eggman's robot seems to be more maneuverable. That doesn't make any sense, since when is Eggman more maneuverable than Tails?
Health meter above 0. Collecting rings will slowly help you recover health.
Yep, thanks for that. I'm surprised that Omachow's actually helping Robotnik. It doesn't make sense for Omachow to help Robotnik. Or should I say Eggman, because of course this is the update. That red filter is awful. I really don't like that red filter. Are any of you actually going to try and attack me anytime soon? No? Okay, fine. You want to be cannon fodder, you be cannon fodder. That's fine by me. You know what, Queen? Yes, low chaos versus high chaos. And of course, if you want to know more about what that's about, go and check out Queen's Dishonored videos on her channel, Queen3210. They are very, very funny. I highly recommend them. And their playstyle is much different to mine when it comes to Dishonored. It's much more accurate, shall we say. More canonical. More skilled. And much, much better edited. Because, well, it is edited for a start. So mine's just like a live-action train wreck. Which is probably why you're all here, actually. You're all like, let's see how much this guy can fail. And the answer is a lot. I can fail a lot. I'm going to say, so far, this has been one of the more friendly life farming levels. So if you want to farm lives for attempts at things, this is the place to do it, it would seem. You know, what a legend is that it turns out the best way to get lives is play as Eggman. That makes almost no sense at all in the Sonic world. Normally you'd repeatedly do the first level, but it seems that Eggman's first level is the best one to do.
Level 5 security door breach. Switch to emergency defense mode. Lock down final security door.
So I mean, I've had yet another life come up.
Did you know that there are 15 animals hidden in this
Yeah, there probably are, but guess what? I'm more interested in blowing things up because that's more my style on the channel. Interesting. Say it's interesting as games to say that the big thing about games is having fun. Whether you're highly skilled or not's not the point. If you're playing games to show your skill levels off, you're probably playing it for the wrong reason. Oh, that's what I needed to do. I knew I was struggling to move for a reason. Can I not do anything with that rocket? That's disappointing. Ah.
This security door cannot be destroyed with your weapon. Look for the missile.
Wait. And there's a goal. Awesome.
Yosh! Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. And that's my first live B rank. I wasn't too far away from an A rank. First time. That's pretty awesome.
So this is the military's top secret weapon. It's a lot smaller than I expected. Enter user data. Enter password. Password is Maria. Maria. Now all I have to do is to place the Chaos Emerald into this console.
Maria, wasn't that sung by Blondie? Came out around the same time, actually. Oh, look at the low-res textures there on that people. Still, it's fully 3D. You gotta give it credit for that. And there he is.
Is that you, Sonic? Are you trying to spoil my plans again? Wait a minute. You're not Sonic. This is impossible.
My name is Shadow. Since you were so kind to release me, my master, I will grant you one wish.
Now what?
Behold the true power I possess.
That power is what? What's the power? And it seems that way, Queen. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. Enemy movement has been detected. En route to intercept and destroy.
Okay.
Copy that.
Interesting. He glides. He doesn't actually run. Why wasn't I attacking him then? I wasn't doing any damage to him, now I suddenly am. That's weird. That's really the best you could do. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. It's going to do something else now. It's going to really wrap my day, isn't it? Ah, that's annoying. I damaged it, but damaged myself. Can't see what I'm doing. The controls, the camera. That's better, thank you. Okay. Yeah, the camera limitations can be a nuisance in these games. You have to get used to it. I'm sure I said that on a few of my other streams for these games, but you were the ones who could tell me that. Ah, that's why I hit a missile.
This is Scorpion Troops Hotshot. The enemy is stronger than expected. Request additional support.
Huh? Ah, I see what happened there. It's because I flew underneath it. It must have been the downdraft. The downdraft must have knocked him backwards, which actually is kind of realistic. The downdraft on a jet will absolutely wreck you. Get out of here.
He is too strong.
That's because I tried to get it in between the missile attacks. That's what went wrong there.
Pathetic humans.
How edgy is that? Pathetic humans. Very edgy.
Destroying that guard robot was spectacular. So, Shadow, you are the military's top secret weapon. But what did you mean when you said you will grant me a wish?
Bring more Chaos Emeralds.
Shadow, wait!
I'll be waiting for you in the central control room on the Space Colony Ark.
Ark.
That face of Robotnik's is crazy. It's not quite the surprise Pikachu face, but it's up there. In terms of its style. Oh, have we seen this scene before?
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful.
What the?
What? Babe!
Look who's calling who.
I came here following the signal from the emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, isn't it?
Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Fine as I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead.
Not if I can help it.
But the audio mix here is awful.
What was that all about? And look what you did to my emeralds!
I did that to prevent
prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald.
Doesn't matter. I'll get into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Dry Lagoon. Find 3 pieces of the Master Emerald. Not these shitty levels, please.
3 pieces of the emerald are hidden somewhere around.
Wait, hang on. Is she literally just a pallet swap for Knuckles?
Use this. It's the best way to find them all.
She's literally just a pallet swap for Knuckles. Oh, come on. Aside from the slide attacks and the little bit of speed difference, it's basically the same mechanic. That's so disappointing. But she is more useful in a fight, I'll give her that much. Although she's actually hard to control when she goes in that mode. I know you were getting at it, Queen. I was trying ever so desperately to believe something else might happen. And it didn't. And I'm annoyed. Because these levels kill all pace in the game. Though I must say, she is a lot faster. What the hell? Get your sonic tank away from me. I don't know if there's anything special for finding all those animals or not. By the faraway pond. Right, where's the faraway pond? Oh. We're floating in the air all of a sudden. No idea why, but okay. What do you got to say now?
Did you know that there are 10 animals hidden in this stage?
No, I didn't. And quite frankly, it's not important. The emeralds are.
This is the small oasis.
Okay. I'm not quite sure why that's there, but hey ho. Ah. The game is like, no, I'm not letting you do that. It is. Hey, that's alright. So the faraway pond. Where is the faraway pond? Where there are some butterflies. So these must be clues to the emeralds, which if I'd have found them on the last stream with Knuckles, might make things a bit easier. But that's my fault. And then path to the 3 stone faces. So we've got by the faraway pond, by some butterflies, and the path to 3 stone faces. Well, if it was there, Queen, the radar would have pinged, and the radar didn't ping. So if the radar had pinged, I'd have definitely gone for it. But at the moment, the answer's no. See, she'll be trying to attack me. Oh, are you going to interact with it again? That's right. I'm getting an interaction button there, and then it's disappeared. Why? I mustn't be able to action that one. Get some more get some more of the animals. I'll rescue them while I can.
Welcome to the desert. It's hot. I saw something in the oasis. Do you want to go there?
Yeah, I do want to go to the oasis. So the question is, how do I go there? Without being Noel Gallagher. Yeah, there's no way to swim down there. I thought you might be able to swim through, but it seems not.
Did you know that there are 10 animals hidden in this stage?
Yeah, I do, but I'm more concerned about the 3 emeralds, where I've not had any ping as yet. I've not had a single ping on the radar, and that's my concern. And there didn't seem much other routes. Oh, God, I can't see anything there. Oh, that's better. Never mind. Let's try again. I was wondering why I couldn't climb, and then I realised why. The camera was in the wrong position. And that's annoying. Thought I might have been a pathway through there, but the answer is no. Who's just shot at me? Coward. Sniping me in the back off screen. Who do you think you are? Me? Who do you think you are? Me on Dishonored? Assassinating me from behind? Yeah, so I'm not sure what the point... Oh, hello. Oh, nothing here either. Let's see. Just doesn't look for some reason, but I don't know why. So unless I'm losing my mind, I'm not seeing a way to move.
Stand on the floating turtle to travel from this oasis to the other.
Right, thank you for that, Alma Chow. Now I've got something to do. And then you have to press B. That's the... It didn't explain that. Okay. Right, well at least we made some progress. I feel like a dullard. I feel like a dunce, but... Right, it's not in that direction. Okay. Right, it's not up. It's not down. Down here. Yeah, it does feel at times that the game doesn't really give you enough of a clue, I agree. Hello. I see you, you're right there.
Only too low.
I find it funny that the radar stopped pinging when I found it. I mentioned where there's some butterflies.
It's got only one more left.
Nice one.
This is the 3-head wall.
Ah. I said before near the 3-head guardians of some kind. Near some butterflies, but also near the 3-head wall. So, which one was that? How about over this way? Ah, boo. No worries, Irish Jack. You have a good sleep, mate, and I'll catch you another time. Don't worry about that. Hope you're having fun. Hope you enjoyed the stream. And if you haven't, well, can't say I blame you. sure how to get that extra life. That life's taunting me. Check over here. Where is this final? What the hell? Oh, we've got a chow egg. I don't know what we're supposed to do with it, but okay. Well, I can't lift it up that. That I definitely can't do. Is there anything else down here at all? There's a couple of springboards. Ah, that's what I can do. By putting it down there, I can't grab it anymore. Oh well, never mind. Not like my chow mode works anyway. Whoa! Twice I nearly squished myself then. Got away with it. Got away with it. The question then is, where is this? It says by some butterflies. Now there's two sets of arrows of the butterflies, and I've not heard the radar ping once yet. Doesn't mean they're not here, it's just that the radar's not giving me the clue I need. At the moment. Yep, not now. This music's far too chill. It's less annoying than the Knuckles one, actually, to be fair. The Knuckles one with the constant rapping was so annoying. I don't do anything with the free hands. It's not like it. Nothing there, and up here, yeah, nothing there either. Ah, hello. Get more of the animals. We can. I may have to travel to the other area with the tortoise just to see if I can find something. And to be fair, that happened on the Knuckles stream, didn't it? Where it suddenly changed back the order when I went to a different area. So let's go back. Yeah, it's done it again. It's brought the it's brought it up. Right, first of all, let's try going down. No. No, it's like that. I see it. Found it. Yeah. So it's one of those levels where it seems you have to keep going back and forth, which is quite annoying.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
I think a lot of that is purely down to time and how quickly you find the items that you need. And find the gems or find the goals, how many rings you have, all that kind of stuff. Yes, we're aware it's failed, because we mentioned it before. Unfortunately, this game does not like the VMU.
Come to Chow World.
That'll be something you won't have to worry about if you play this on the Steam or the PS3 versions? PS3 Xbox? Because it was ported. Of course, we're on the OG. Yeah, at least we didn't have to go digging. I think that was the big one, Queen, the lack of needing to dig. I think that made a big difference. Oh, Sand Ocean, it looks like I'm playing as Robotnik here, because they've got the grey sign. Let's find out, let's be sure.
Those idiots will never find my hidden base inside this pyramid. Let's take care of business here first. then get inside.
Okay. So we're playing as Eggman. Oh, what's he got to say now? Watch
out for the quicksand below. If you fall in, there's no way out.
Right, yeah, that's quite irritating, isn't it? If you fall in, there's no way out. Like that. Yep, exactly like that. Oh, come on. Right, you can't jump very far. Which, again, I suppose if you're piloting a bipedal mech, it's kind of to be expected when you think about it. Now, if I'm quick. There's clearly something over here. The problem is I can't rotate the camera to find out if I'm getting it. So I can't actually rotate the camera. The only way I could really do it is by realistically going around like this. You see over there there's a hidden power-up, but how do you get to that? I think what you need is a power-up for... Oh, I know what this is. This is one of those games where you have to constantly come back and constantly backtrack. So I've not got the missiles that are powerful enough to blow them up. That's what it is. Oh, what the... Piss off. Go away! Stop bumping me! I love the way that the drawings of the actual details coming in so late. You can see it literally almost like it's loading in.
You can knock over the pillar by using the dynamite pack below. Be careful not to get squashed.
The camera on this one is being quite annoying, but we're doing okay. Right, I'm guessing I can't get it from that side. Can I get it from here? Yes, I can. That's cool. It's off. Not this time, my friend. I was waiting for the laser to actually catch on, so it wasn't doing it then. I'm like, are you actually gonna get hold? Hey. Yeah, Eggman, why have you hidden your base in such a bizarre location where you're gonna be killed trying to get there? You're not a very good evil genius if you can't get into your own base safely. That's not the way it works normally, to my knowledge. Eggman's gonna go to the Chow Garden in a moment. Well, not in a moment. I've got to finish the level first. Did that enemy just appear and disappear? Have I got like a mechanical ghost? Is that it? A literal ghost in the machine? Yeah, this time you're not coming down and attacking me like that. I'm not allowing it. I'm not allowing you to do that. So evidently there are power-ups that are hidden back in the earlier parts of levels, which is interesting. It makes it a bit like a Metroidvania in that respect. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what I tried to get that. The time when I really didn't need it. Never mind. I like the way he said power-up though, that was kind of cool. So, yeah, so we can take solace in the fact that the Rouge mission was not as slow as the Knuckles missions. Get out of my way. I want those rings. Blow up all the ancient Egyptian pottery because we can. Also, good evening to Avian Jade, just seeing you jump in there. How are you doing? We've actually managed to get through the hero campaign. We got through the level from hell, which was Final Rush, and we are now on the dark side, and here we are. I'm playing as Dr. Eggman. Yes, for the first time ever, I'm playing as the antagonist. Although, interestingly, he was actually meant to be playable in Sonic Adventure. There was actually meant to be a mode, but while the data has been located, you actually can't activate it. It doesn't work. There was also rumours you could play as T-Carl in the original Sonic Adventure. I've seen footage online of it. But all that T-Carl and Robotnik can do is run. They can't do anything else because basically the gameplay wasn't finished. So yeah, so did you miss anything, Avian? You missed the end of the hero campaign. That's what you missed. Including a rather interesting final boss, which was not what I expected. And while it was certainly annoying, it's one of the few times I've fought a final boss and come out in credit on lives. So I'm not complaining. I complain a lot usually, but not tonight. No complaints here. Yep, see, Robotnik caring for the animals. Can I get onto that platform, or is it just taunting me? No, I can get onto that platform. That one's also been for... Oh! Oh, nuts. That's annoying. That's very, very annoying. I've just lost my protective shield because I let myself get crushed. Mind. As annoying as that is, at least we're on our way for now. Now what we'll do. Ah, that's right. You gotta make sure you get on top of that thingy there. What's with all these weird statues? They're like creepy versions of the Easter Island statues. Knock it off.
Yosh! That was too close.
Yes, so, bad guy Robotnik is about to go and return some chow to the Chow Garden. He's really trying to get rep for his evil genius kind of style here, people. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, this is interesting. Eggman in the overworld.
Yup.
Oh wow, look at the gut they've given him there. That's a side profile and a half, isn't it, people? They've not been very charitable to Eggman with that one, have they? Curiously, Dr. Eggman was a potential entry for a protagonist in a internal Sega competition many years ago that led to the creation of Sonic, and had a look similar to Theodore Roosevelt, apparently.
With the Chaos Emerald in the space colony Ark. I've got to find out just what's going on up there.
We interrupt this broadcast for an important news flash. There has been a break-in at the Federal Reserve Bank today. Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was the Chaos Emerald. According to eyewitnesses at the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero, Sonic the Hedgehog.
What?
The suspect was seen fleeing the scene, destroying the reserve's guard robots in his path. Stay tuned for more
Like the
details.
work of Shadow.
Yeah, and the images clearly showed that he was black and red. What's Sonic's signature colour again, people?
How pathetic.
Find them before they escape!
Now we're in the first person viewpoint mode? Oh.
Shadow, I beg of you, please, do it for me. For all the people on that planet. Sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I still remember what I promised you. For the people of this planet, I promise you. Revenge!
Okay. That's different. Radical Highway. Ooh, break through the besieging military. Alright, let's see what we got here then. Let's see just how Shadow dances. Oh, that's cool. So he's very much like Sonic in that respect. He can also do the rail jumping. There's construction in progress. Do not enter. I go where I want to go. Don't you dare try and tell me what to do. Oh, is this a throwback to Speed Highway from the original game? That's awesome. And a nice little shuffle and shimmy that we have there from Shadow. Oh, nice. Oh, this is more like it. Oh, bugger off. I don't have time for this crap. Get out of my way. Bugger off. Yeah, whatever. When you've got a Sonic fighter jet, yippee, you can f***ing do. Oh, what the? Let's try that again. I know you're supposed to get that rail there, but I've got an idea. We're going up top. We're going a different route. Yeah, roll underneath and off we go. Yeah, so this is basically the Speed Highway from the original game, but I like the idea of like of one that's under construction and we're literally just trying to basically go our own way. And isn't it nice to have some speed in a Sonic game? This is what you play a Sonic game for. You don't play it to roll around in a tank. You play it to go fast. The whole point of the game. The faster it goes, the better. Oh, well, I've got the extra life at least. Very nearly got him. Never mind. Oh, well, I missed the box then, which could have been pretty useful. Never mind. Too late to worry about it now. Let's get going. Good music as well for this level. Sort of.
Button at the right time when swinging on the boss to see what happens.
Yep, you go into vault mode, which is kind of cool actually, I like it. Get ready, up we go. That's it, fantastic. Oh, you missed the sodding rail. I wanted to go grinding down the rail then. I had to go the long way around now. The road maybe closed ahead, but that doesn't matter to me. I'll go my own way, thanks. Yeah, who says you have to go to the way they tell you to? If I want to go my own path, I will. Oh, I missed the checkpoint. How did I manage to do that? Answer by being an idiot. Yeah, this is much more like it for a Sonic level. Oh, fun. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm loving the little knight's head in the background. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, I've done it again, gone too slow. Oh, what the Never mind. Let's try that again, shall we, people? Oh, what the... Okay, what am I floating on? What's going on here? What's keeping me alive? I have no idea what just happened then. I have no idea why I didn't die. But, never mind. We didn't die, that's the most important thing. Try that again. Yes. And this time I made sure I hit the checkpoint, so I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, we're going up top. Got ring? I do indeed. Have you got donuts? You got booze? You got speed? Yeah, we're gonna go to the right. I don't know what difference it makes. I don't think it makes any difference, but we're gonna go anyway, because why not? Ah, nice. And there's the goal, and once again there is someone that gets in the way to ruin it. Typical.
Here we go.
Still, we made it, and that's awesome. One of 318.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
But somehow that got me a rank D? I don't know why. Was it something to do with the path that I took in the level? I don't know. Ah, this scene.
What?
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos Control!
Wow, he's fast! Hey, it's That's not his speed. He must be using the Chaos Emerald to warp.
Shadow. I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Shadow, what is it?
In the pyramid. Oh, it's a Eggman again. No, it's not. Egg quarters. Seriously, game? Egg quarters? Come on. Queen, did you write this script?
This is Rouge. I've located Eggman's base and will proceed to enter it now. I hate to say it. I guess I'm going to have to find that key first.
Right, first of all, let's see if we can get some... See if these TVs have any clues. Stone walls on the right, left and above, apparently. You say your puns aren't that bad. Not for me to pass judgment on that one. I can't comment on puns. My puns are terrible.
Beware of the beetle robots. Take cover in the shadows, or else it will shoot a laser at you.
The beetle robots. Let's see what I'm doing. Egg fish chamber. Okay, so in the fish chamber apparently. Oh, that's one of those secret. Oh, okay, boom. That's annoying.
It looks like there's no treasure here.
Ah, so that's the beetle robot. So we've got a stealth mechanic. That's annoying. We do not need a stealth mechanic in a Sonic game. There are some games where you do not need that kind of stuff, and this is one of them. Way, but it's okay, we're on our way. It said hide in the shadows, so that's what I'm doing. And amazingly, that worked. Strange one, to say the least. Yeah, this is a weird mechanic for a game. This is a very, very strange way of doing things. Chowkey, I'll take it. So if I have full control of the camera, it'd be a bit easier. In the corner of the room. In the corner of the room. And which room would that be then?
chamber.
So in one of the egg fish chambers, there's one coming. Yes, this is not annoying at all, is it, people? Having to hide from enemies and sneak around is not my idea of fun. Knock it off. Nothing in here by the looks of it. Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, right, in which case, let's head through the top gate here. Oh, hello. Nope, nothing there either. Cover off. Right, it's not through here. Where are you?
It's gotta be close.
Yay! There we go, that's the first one. There we go. Ah, so that's the fish chamber, so I've already seen that one. Oh, damn it, I hit the fire! I actually hit the fire then, that's... There's one here? Oh. Memo to me, do not touch the fire. Right, let's go try and go up here.
It's gotta be close.
I can hear it, but I can hear the radar, but I'm not seeing the key.
This is the Egg Scorpion Chamber.
Hold on. What I need to do is get up there. Say either I'm blind, which is certainly a possibility. I thought it might be in there, but it's not. Damn it. It's like stay in the shadows, stay hidden. radar keeps pinging as if it's been found, but it's not here. There's nowhere for it to hide.
This is the Egg Scorpion
I know
chamber.
that, but what I don't know is where this bleeding key is, unless... Is there like a room in here that I can find? No, there isn't. Yeah, it's not where he is. So where the hell is it? Because it seems like this is the area where it is, and it's going absolutely berserk. But everywhere up here there's no key. What's that mean? Oh, bugger. These controls are so irritating.
This is
That's annoying. The pick nails. You can dig into the ground or walls.
I can't believe you did that to me. Why would you do something like that? I can't.
Well, that might explain it. Maybe because I was missing a power up. Under the tail. Ah, okay, right. Now we're getting into the Knuckles territory, where we can now start digging. Yay. Okay, let's keep looking around, keep digging, see what we can find. But I now think going back to the Scorpion Chamber will get us a way to find it beneath the...
Some places are too tough to
Yeah.
dig.
We've already seen that firsthand, where she refused to dig in the... Oh, hello. Let's set you free and kill you. I don't want the animal.
I can't. I can't. This is the Egg Snake Chamber.
This is the wrong area. I need the Scorpion Chamber.
Shoot.
Oh, you can actually dig in here. That's awesome. It's interesting how you can dig in some places and not in others. It doesn't quite make sense, but I'll start there anyway. Hello. Nope, nothing there. Okay. Ah, so they are homing lasers. There's no way around it. Right. The record of these levels getting longer and longer keeps happening, people. We're not going to get to Galactica quickly. Where the red flame is. Well, oh, for God's sake, bugger off. Sorry, but these enemies with the thing, they just slow the game down. So you kindly not slow the game down.
The key may be buried. Did you find a digging tool?
I did indeed, but the issue is the room I want to dig in is not available because of the beetle thing. I think it was called the beetle army anyway. This time I'm not giving you a chance to attack them. Right, this is the fish chamber. I almost went straight into the fire then, but I managed to stop myself at the last second. Okay, here we go. Right, it said under the tail, I believe. Yay, there we go, I was right. Yes. So, you say you're giggling over a comment from putting on the other stream. Which one's that exactly? Which comment? Oh, bugger. Oh, I'm not in the mood to hide from you. Go away. Ah, yes. The one I refused to read out. I didn't want the Sonic fan artist invading my stream. We've seen plenty of dodgy fan art, haven't we, Avian? Haven't we? No, I'm not letting you with that one down.
This is the egg fish chamber.
You learned that day that curiosity killed the kitty. Or in this case, curiosity killed the avian. Do that. Well, to be fair, it's kind of a cheap way to get past them. Didn't work that time, though, unfortunately. Because they seem to respawn. Said where the flame is, I think.
It's gotta be close. Shoot! Alright. Looky! Here it comes. Shoot! Shoot! Alright! Shoot! Shoot!
Just get into hiding to get away. It's been a while since you've heard the beeping, so you're wondering what it was. I can understand that, Avian. Right, it's not here. It's like I'm literally combing the area.
Shoot!
So I'm having to go into stealth mode again to get away from that annoying beetle enemy. Yeah, it mentioned something about the flame, that's right, I've gone under it, I've gone into it, and it's not made any difference, like...
This is the egg snake chamber.
Unless it's in the sides here, let's give it a try. Yeah, this is why I don't like this mode, because the range for this thing is like, it's getting a bit ridiculous, to be honest. It said Condor's egg. Whatever the hell that means. Condor's egg. Get outside, come back. See how wide the area is that's got potential matches. There's so many areas to dig here. And this is, I can understand why people found these levels really, really tedious. Because it's like, well, you got to constantly search literally everywhere. It's a Condor's egg. Now, I don't see a Condor egg anywhere. So that's surely not a related clue. Oh, I'm in trouble here. Unless I can get up top. I mean... It says Condor's egg. Is it one of these birds? Is that it? There it is.
I got it!
That was a bit annoying, shall we say. But we made it. That's what matters.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
I'm not. There was almost no information or guide or anything for that then. But we managed to crack it. That's the most important thing. Thinking about it, I just saw the birds. I thought maybe I'll just dig around here and see if I get lucky. Lo and behold, at the base of the tails, there it was. It's like, I think the Sonic and Shadow levels are where they clearly put their focus. They focused very much on Sonic versus Shadow in this game. And the side characters of Tails, Knuckles, Rouge and Eggman, the level design for them has been quite uninspired as a result. And I think that's another reason why I've not enjoyed this game as I wanted it to be. Like, when I played Sonic Adventure, aside from Big the Cat, he goes, "Foggy, why are we in the game?" All the levels stood out in their own way.
It's a space transporter. The destination has been set to... Ark? Wasn't that space colony shut down over 50 years ago? What's he doing up there anyway? Doesn't matter. It's my mission to find out what he's up to.
For who? And why? Why do you need to find out what he's up to? Who instructed you? I think this might be another Eggman mission. Find the way to the colony's core.
So this is the space colony Ark. I have to locate the central control room that Shadow mentioned before he left.
Okay, we've got a dark.
The colony was shut down 50 years ago. The only thing left are the guard robots.
So we're doing a dark mission. I apologise for the lack of colour fidelity here, people. There's very little I can do about that because there's, well, nothing. Oh, dear! Okay, I've survived. I don't know how I'm still alive. There's not enough room to get over those. Case of pick a route, I think. Yep, so in here now we're in the dark, there's nothing we can do for seeing it, and we're just gonna try and find our way fumbling around in the darkness. Oh, what have you got to say?
It's useless to run around in circles. Find a way out of the maze.
I mean, it's all well and good saying it's useless running around in circles to find a way out of the maze. I would be able to if I could see what I'm doing, but a lot of the time, the camera is not going where I want it to. So I mean, the camera keeps resetting behind. Stop it. Stop resetting the camera.
Ow! Why are you being such a fool? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm leaving.
I wasn't trying to do anything to you. I was trying to see. Oh, hello. So now we've got that, which is cool.
Try hovering to fly over it.
Having the hover feature is much better. There's the Chowky again. This has been a weird level so far.
There are many holes in the floor. Be careful not to fall in.
Yeah, which is kind of difficult when you can barely see, but we can do what we can, I guess. Tom! I got hit. Nothing more I could do. I got hit and knocked back. If you get knocked back by the enemies, there's nothing you can do. It's like, you know, it's out of your control. Again, I understand that. At the end of the day, if you get knocked off a ledge, you get knocked off a ledge, but it is very annoying when you're targeting the enemies and you do things right, but that's just the way the game's been made. The game's been made in a way that's designed to be a little less forgiving than other Sonic titles. I'd say it's one of the harder Sonic games I've played. I wouldn't say it's the hardest, but it's up there. I think the hardest game in the Sonic universe I've played, purely because its controls aren't very good, is Sonic Spinball. If anyone had the misfortune of playing that, you'll know what I mean. A game they made because they saw that the casino night zone in Sonic 2 was popular due to the pinball mechanics. They kind of forgot it wasn't just the mechanics of pinball that made that zone great. And when they released Sonic Spinball, it was universally seen as an average game at best. Most people didn't like it, me included. I thought I'd activate the jet, but decided to activate the jet after it started falling down, which is kind of a silly time to do when you think about it. Right, the question is, which way are we going? Are we going forwards, left or down? Let's have a look. Oh, we're not doing anything until we get past here, because there's enemies on the way. And I can't see Eggman, so I don't know if I'm going to be knocked off or not. So I'm having to like kind of just trust that I'm not going to be killed. I'm literally firing blind now, by the way, people. I'm firing blind and hoping for the best. Well, that ended better than I thought it would. I expected me to get shot down. In a, you know, you can't see where the enemy's coming and now you're dead kind of mode. And we got away with it.
Can you see the step below you? Try hovering to get there.
Not ideal.
Break it with the missile. There should be a missile around you.
Yeah, I don't need to do that. Somehow the door opened before it even got to the door, but there's the exit. So that's all good. We'll take it.
That was too close.
I'm not sure about too close, Eggman, but we still made it to the end. That's what matters. The only problem with the child world loading is it seems to constantly fail. Now, I don't know if that counts towards your rank or not by picking up the keys. It didn't make me any better, but it didn't make me any worse. Yay! Okay. There's a lot of stuff delivered here. Let's get out. Let's leave as quick as we can. Get out of the Chow Garden. There is nothing left for you here. Ah, it's Shadow.
I've been waiting for you, Doctor. Now, I will show the glorious achievement of what the world's leading scientist, Professor Gerald, has created. The Ark was the first space colony created by mankind. Not many people know that the Ark contained a top-secret research facility where weapons of mass destruction were being created.
Ooh, yeah.
This is one of them. A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. Codenamed the Eclipse Cannon.
The Eclipse Cannon?
Destroying an entire planet. Was this my grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some time now. To reactivate it, large amounts of energy are necessary.
Oh, so that's why we needed the Chaos Emerald.
Exactly. To reactivate the machine, we need the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Once you have that, then you have the ultimate power of destruction to use as you please. And then, the world could be yours.
Sounds like a plan. I like the way you think, Shadow. I will get the Chaos Emeralds, use the machine to dominate the world and build a legacy
Do you
of my
really
own.
think it will be that easy? I've got a great idea. How about making a deal?
Deal?
When you grabbed that huge emerald, you said something about a reaction. A reaction that it may have with the Master Emerald. Now, if you could just let me borrow that radar, I may be able to help you. What do you think?
I do. What's in it for me?
I have an idea where the other Chaos Emeralds may be. I may not look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in all kinds of jewels?
Very well.
Okay then, it's a deal. I don't think we've been introduced. I'm Rouge the Bat, but you can call me Rouge.
Is this another Rouge level? Please don't be another Rouge level. Darth Eggman!
Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emeralds be here on the island? Are you absolutely sure?
Well, believe what you want to believe.
Very
What?
well. Very well. Let's discuss how we are going to do this. I will go in first and distract the military troops, allowing you to sneak in the base without being detected. Then, Shadow will enter the armory, where he will set the timer on these dynamite packs. Once that is in place, we will blow up the whole island and get away before anyone has a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab the Chaos Emerald. That's a challenge for such a worthy treasure hunter as yourself, isn't it, Batgirl? We only have 30 minutes to pull this mission off, and we only get one try, so don't fail me.
I mean, as plans go, it's simple. Is it going to work on the military? I don't know. Oh, it's a Robotnik level. We're back into Eggman mode again. Rush into the military base. Extreme. Okay, so it seems I'm essentially attacking a base on my own, and the enemies so far aren't attacking me back, which is weird. Got a couple of perfect ranks then, which is a bit strange. So far this has been quite brainless, but in a good way. I think I need a power up there.
Did you find the cannon? Use it on the steel container.
I'll find the cannon first. Hey, there's another... Ah, there it is. I've got a new rocket launcher. Vulcan cannon power up. You can now break iron containers. Cool. And there's more rings too, so we want that. We want as many rings as we can find. Oh my god, there's Big the Cat! Seriously. What's Big the Cat doing there? Why is he hiding up there of all places? How did he get into the base? Hey, there we go. Get up the stairs.
Use it to fly distances.
Yep, and I was flying distances, but I made the mistake of getting it wrong. Come with me, Lord. I don't want you getting hurt. Yes, I might be an evil mad scientist, but I'm not going to leave the defenseless animals behind. I want them to power my badniks. I need more slaves. I'm not leaving them to stand around here in a military base. It's not happening. You will work for me.
Have you tried slow descent using hovering?
Actually, no. What I want to do first of all is take that guy out of the equation. Thank you very much. This is getting a bit Eastman Club, this one, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? Let's try that again, shall we? Oh, what the hell? I managed to die while on a platform that was safe, apparently. I'm not quite sure how I did that. I'm quite amazed. Well, hey ho, we're alive now. Just gotta keep on trying. So, it's purely because it's fishing, that's the reason Big the Cat's here. It's come to a military base to fish. That's what I wanted to create a path. And there are some rings here, which is a good thing. Here we go. Uh-oh, I didn't jump. Oh, I made it. I didn't think I was going to make that. I thought I was going to fall at the last second, but not this time, we'll see. Yeah, get back here, you. You're not safe on the edge of that. Yes, I'll just leave him be. Let's put a spinning trap in the middle of a runway you're going to use to fly. You know, so that's going to help you take off, isn't it? Still, we're making it. Same trick twice. Oh, I think I realised I made a mistake then. Doesn't matter. It's cool. I thought I needed to keep that platform up in case I need to stand on it, but apparently not. Oh, well, if he doesn't want to be blown up, that's fine by him. Oh, it's doing it again. The controls there are so bad, you can't see. The problem is you can't see the way you're supposed to go. And then you get hit like that, which is annoying. They've all been a bit too nice to Eggman so far. There's not enough enemies to get after him. Oh, come on.
My power is going down.
What's shooting at me? So part of the problem is it's not being able to see where you're going up here. It's a real pain in the arse. Oh no, you don't. Get away from me. Get away from me. It's just a piece of junk, apparently. Doesn't look like a piece of junk to me. Looks like part of the Mystic Ruins. Yeah, let me help you out. I'd love to be able to aim, but I can't see what I'm doing because the camera keeps changing. There should have been a button to lock the camera. If I want to look to the right, I will do. If I don't, I won't. It's so primitive to have the shoulder buttons be the only way to control the camera and not have a way to lock it. Being able to lock the camera would have made this a so much better experience to play. Trying to aim at enemies and then all of a sudden it turns in the opposite direction for no reason. It can make it incredibly frustrating. Poor controls or poor optimization can certainly affect an atmosphere of a game. Still, we made it to the end. That's all that matters.
Yes.
We got there. In the end, we made it.
That was too close.
It was Eggman, you're quite correct. Arbitrarily too close, but hey ho, we're there. We made it. I'm not aiming for A ranks, I'm not aiming to like blister the world records or anything like that. I just want to see the rest of the game. Just had to make sure my TV didn't go into shutdown mode. Nothing special required, don't get me wrong.
Welcome to Chow World.
Yep, welcome to Chow World. We are back from the world of Chow and making ourselves carry on. And that's all good. So the question is, who do we take control of now?
Okay, everyone ready? Shadow, Rouge, on with the show!
Oh, Sonic! I thought I'd never see you! I'm glad you made it! You're not Sonic! Who are you?
I'm the one who should be asking.
Amy! Yay!
Dr. Eggman!
And this is where I get to play as Eggman now, I reckon. So I get to play as Eggman against Tails, and watch Tails be broken now and be stupidly overpowered after I didn't have any of the power-ups when I was battling Eggman on the stream as him. That's what's going to happen here.
Eggman, you won't get away with this. Fucking cannon fire! I'm mad now! Owie! Got it, Eggman! Fucking cannon! Shoot! That was so close!
Better luck next time, Fox Boy.
Fox boy? What? Are you serious, Eggman? Oh no, it's a Rouge level. Steal the 3 Chaos Emeralds in 5 minutes? What?
I'm in position, Doctor. Tell me when.
There's been an unexpected delay on my end. There's no more time to waste. Set the timer for 15 minutes. Let's go, Rouge.
5 minutes should be plenty. Here I go.
Get the Chaos Emerald before the military finds you.
All safe, 8. Only 2 more.
Oh, okay. That was unexpected.
Owie!
I've got one straight away, somehow. So we're doing a Rouge mission on a timer.
Close. Only 1 more left.
Okay, so where's the other one?
Hurry up, Rouge. The island is set to blow up.
What is it?
To open the safe, grab hold of the wall and dig into the center.
What are you doing? Get going. Bring me the Chaos Emeralds now.
So where is this final emerald? Where is it? Ah,
It's gotta be close.
it's in the cage there. So how the hell do I get the cage open? Where's the rocket I need? There. That's gotta be it. Don't hide. Done.
I got it.
And yeah, what was I saying about Tails being overpowered? Not a lot, it would seem. To be honest, there, Queen.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
A rank. Oh yeah, we got an A. We have an A. And we did it on a Rouge level? What? Eh?
I can't believe I've come this far, just to fail.
This is Flying Dog to headquarters. Intruder found entering security hole. Preparing to attack.
Come in.
Okay, I've got control now. Is it the same boss fight we had as Shadow? Must watch him. Right, okay. Yeah. It's the same one, but you just gotta wait for the enemy to attack. Or do you? Yeah. You need to get up above him. And then time your attack. So you can hit him. Aha! Oh, I thought I could attack him when he was halfway through the torpedo attack, but not this time. Come on. Must have been square on the cockpit. That must be the reason for that. And you have to be in glide mode. You can't just fall into it, which is a bit... That was a missile. That was what happened then. It seems to me that the actual time handling of the attack is really awkward. I think it's okay if you can get them on the box, but otherwise it's kind of difficult to time it. There we go.
This flying dog can't be destroyed.
Not bad, huh? I'm pretty strong, all right.
Well, I quite like the mechanic of that battle once you could figure it. The only issue was getting high enough to hit the cockpit, because that seems to be the only place to do damage. But it's quite interesting to actually use the glide mechanic and do it properly.
This is Rouge. I've got a small problem. I can't believe that I'm trapped inside this locked safe with a Chaos Emerald. I guess I won't be able to call myself a treasure hunter anymore.
Ah, is Shadow going on the rescue mission here?
The huge troublemaker.
Yep, I think he is. I think Shadow's going on the rescue. White jungle. Cut through the jungle in 10 minutes. Okay. So let's see what we can do. This is very similar to the level that we had of Sonic on his stream episode. Oh, I didn't do it. Oh, wow, you guys suck.
Rest
B button to do a somersault. Somersaults are important to get you through those tight spaces.
Okay, we got a checkpoint, and on we go. Oh, right on the edge there. Don't know how I stop myself falling over. Look, that's the answer to that one. Look. No, can't do it. That's fine. We're on a tile though, so... Oh, what the hell? Okay, fine. That wasn't what I intended to do, but hey ho, he ho. Oh, I forgot to do it. Second time. Do it again. Okay, I'm really sucking at this today, people. I am sucking badly. Come on. I think it's because, like, the perspective, there's no, ironically, there's no shadow, you know, of where the platform is. I'm too used to using the shadow to see where you're going to land, and I didn't see one. I think that was the problem. Oh, we missed the checkpoint. So we got to do it the other way. Here we go. Probably don't have time for this, but we'll go this way for the camera. I'm on it now. Oh, hello. Oh, what the... Normally that homing attack gets you through into it, but not this time, let's see. That's invincibility mode activated for a short time. Very useful to have that. Yes. That's no good.
Have you tried using
well, how can I use the light dash? I'm not got the equipment for it, have I?
Oh, where am I? Where am I?
Right, oh, come on! It drove me off the edge. And I would use the light dash, except it didn't give me the prompter for it, suggesting I've not got a power up. And if that's the case, then I'm stuck. And I can't see the level doing that. That makes no sense. So there's got to be something I'm missing. Let's try that again. Oh, what the? I actually got that much momentum. I flew off the wrong way, but unfortunately, I think that's going to take us back to the title screen. It is indeed. We have to pick up and carry on.
Story select.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only alternate life form. Looks like Batgirl has failed her end of the deal. I really could care less about her. It's the Chaos Emeralds I have to say. I have to hurry because there's not much time left before the bomb goes off.
Maybe Queen, maybe that's where he was going with it. I don't think he did though. I think it's just as I got so much momentum I flew off the edge. Which is irritating because like momentum's a great thing, but when the game discourages you from momentum, that's kind of defeating the object of the game. We're meant to be going speedy, we're meant to be going fast. Okay, well let's go that way instead though, fair enough. Okay, it starts here, and it's actually really quite leisurely. I like the locale here they've got for the game. Some of these loops are amazing, the proper old-fashioned giant loops. They're the kind that we really want to see in these kind of games. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Oh, I didn't. do the dash in time. That dash seems to be very inconsistent about when it hits, from what I've seen. And all that does is shoot you back up there. Right, okay. I thought that might take him into a secret area, but no such luck. This time we actually got the checkpoint, so that's helpful. Normally, whenever you use that homing attack on a near a bubble, it will actually activate the bubble, but here it doesn't seem to be working for some reason. I don't know why it does that. Normally, whenever you use a homing attack, it includes the, as I say, the power-ups. But every time I tried it there, it ignored it. I don't know if that's down to just a programming error at this point in the game or what. I really don't know. Come off.
Have you tried using the light dash to collect all the rings suspended in the air? Look.
I would do, except I've not got a light dash. See what I mean? I've not got the dash. I don't know what he's talking about. I've not got the dash. How am I supposed to do the dash? As Sonic, it appears with a B button and you collect the things. Well, there's no such thing for Shadow. Now, unless there's a power-up that I've missed somewhere, or that's just sloppy controls. My thumb slipped off to the left on the analog and sent me into the drink. If that's the case, then we might be stuck. We might be at a point where the game can't continue because the light dash wasn't working. There's nowhere to do the light dash. Well, unless there's a power-up that I'm not seeing anywhere. So I mean, it's supposed to show a blue pop-up there to collect the rings, and it's not showing. So let me see if there's a pop-up. Let me see if there's a box. What's in here? Nothing. But there is a way down. Aha! Air shoes. That's it. That's what I was looking for. I knew there was something that I was missing. So that's a route that you can't take first time. Oh, what the... Oh, okay, fine. You suddenly gained all the speed out of nowhere. I'm not complaining. I knew there was something I was missing. I thought there's no way the level's got a robot where you can't complete it. That would not make any sense at all. It's not that cruel, at least I hope not. I'll do that because I wanted to go underneath there. Okay, let's try that again. Thank you. First of all, I wanted to get back here for these rings. But I also wanted to... Oh, I didn't ask you to do that! Sometimes the controls on this game are just totally not what you want. It's not doing it, it's not opening it. Fine, whatever. I'm not wasting my time doing it. Still, we did it in under 4 minutes. I'm quite happy with that. Once I figured out what I was doing with a light dash, through me on.
Maybe I didn't try hard enough.
Maybe you didn't, but you had 10 minutes and we did it in 4, so I don't see the problem. And that's way above expectations. You did it 60% faster than you're supposed to. How's that a bad result? Aside from the deaths. The lost rings.
Hey, that's...
That blue hedgehog again, of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my
words.
They didn't pace the dialogue out here very well, did they? By the time Shadow could finish trash talking. By the time Shadow could finish trash talking, it was at the end of... What the hell? Right, I don't have access to that attack.
Bring it on!
Okay, I managed to hit him then, but he somehow still caused damage to me. Oh.
That hurt.
Oh, okay.
No time to hang out with the likes of you.
That ended rather unspectacularly, really, didn't it? The Eggman bomb bomb.
Shadow, what are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it!
Blows up?
Chaos control.
Chaos control!
Look at that. Ultra low res CGI, people. Compared to the scene we had in Station Square with Chaos and Sonic Adventure, that was awful.
Shadow, what do you think it's like on Earth?
The professor said his life's work was dedicated to all of those who live down there. He once told that the reason for his existence was making people happy through the power of science.
With science!
Shadow.
Maria, I just don't know anything anymore. I often wonder why I was created, what my purpose is for being here. Maybe if I go down there, I will find the answers. Maybe. Maria.
Why so melancholy?
Did you really put jiggle
That
physics
was
on
so
Rouge?
unexpected. So unlike you, Shadow, to come and rescue me. But your ability to use the chaos control certainly comes in handy.
You know, I didn't come to save you. I came back for the Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, but then again, that's not the whole story, is it?
Everything is ready to go!
Are you sure? We only have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds, you know.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get the show on the road.
Yes, Shadow the Edgelord. Day X.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your ears and listen to me very carefully. My name is Dr.
Look at its face!
Greatest scientist, and soon to be the world's greatest ruler. Now witness the beginning of the greatest empire of all time.
So that really is the Death Star. They've ripped that off. And if that's the Earth's moon, then it's just caused the greatest disaster of all time, because that will completely mess up with gravity. The poles would shift, there'd be massive tidal waves, there'd be all kinds of crazy stuff.
Why are you so upset? Well, that was really impressive. You've managed to create complete havoc on the whole planet. Does this now mean we control the planet and can do as we choose?
At this rate, the cannon will take too much time to charge up. If you want to unleash its full potential, you'll need all 7 Chaos Emeralds.
Where in the world have you been?
Something happened?
Our threats fell on deaf ears.
Look at you, throwing a tantrum like a little kid. How totally embarrassing.
Don't forget your end of the bargain, Batgirl. What about that last Chaos Emerald? We had a deal, right? So where is my emerald?
Here you go. I found this.
Why didn't you show me this before? This Station Square saved from a life-threatening missile attack. The city has awarded its famed prize to the boy who saved Station Square. Miles Tails per hour was given the Chaos Emerald as a testament of his heroic deed at a ceremony held at City Hall. This makes things a whole lot easier. Hurry, go back to Earth and find them fast. I want that Chaos Emerald!
Did you get that?
Soon enough, Maria.
So there's the link between the two games.
This is Rouge reporting. Currently, I have not been able to confirm if Shadow is the ultimate life form or not. I will continue my research on Project Shadow and have a follow-up report very shortly. Just a reminder, don't forget about my jewel.
The ultimate double agent, it would seem. Meanwhile, good evening to Fiona, who's in the chat. How are you doing? So we're ploughing on through the Sonic Adventure 2 in the dark mode. We finished the hero one earlier on today. So, chase the tornado.
I'm picking up.
Okay, we're back in kart mode. And what a car that is! It's almost like I'm driving a sofa. Her control is not as fluid. Yeah, what a stupid place to put highway walls at the edge of the road to stop people crashing. I mean, come on, who does that? Who puts barriers for safety on roads? Oh, now we've got other cars in the way. They're just minding their own business, going about collecting groceries, and then Rouge goes, "Get out of my way, loser." Yeah, her control is nowhere near as fluid as Tails is. It's not got anywhere near as accurate controls.
I must be getting closer.
So the analog stick is not very precise. The input for her is not fluid enough. Which is, it's cool that they've given the characters different characteristics for the car. Don't get me wrong, but at the same time, it's quite annoying. We've not quite got the precision I'd like to be able to get the inputs in, but it's still a lot of fun. I say it's a nice, it's kind of like a coffee break in many ways. This. If it wasn't for the time limit, I'd just be taking a nice, relaxing San Francisco drive. I'm not sure if it's supposed to go off the edge there, but I didn't want to chance it. Oh yes, getting some good air though. I'll give me that. And I'm liking the bat ears. It's almost like I'm driving the Batmobile. I agree with Rouge. It's like, yeah, Eggman, shut up, I'm driving. I know what I'm doing. Give me a boost, please. Oh, no, I didn't do it. I thought you'd give me a boost and it didn't. Bugger. Still, I've got 99 seconds left. I'm in some overtime, so I don't know why I'm panicking. I don't need to. Right, the timer's actually. Yep. That's what happens though if you fall into the drink. You are dead, dead, dead. Thought you were not. Guess what, you're not. And if any of you know that song, you are officially awesome. Unlike me, who's just driven straight into a crevice. The question is, right, this highway, it's built right over the sea. Surely the city would put themselves at massive civil liabilities leaving holes like that in the middle of the highway. When you think about it from a logical point of view, this doesn't really make sense, does it? But of course, this is a video game. You can't really apply real-world logic to it. I mean, after all, who's going to insure a vehicle that looks like that? It's certainly going to fall foul of being a modified vehicle and breaking your policy terms. I've handled auto insurance claims for way too long, people. Oh, Well, if I'd had a boost for that, if I'd saved my boost, I might have been able to go straight over the edge. Oh, get out of the way, you. Bugger off. This is my highway, not yours.
I must be getting closer.
Stay right, so we don't fall into the pit. I've already died twice, I don't want to die again. Considering if I do, we'll be back to the title screen. Not that that's a big deal, it means we start the next level in credit with lives, but I'd rather just get to the next level in the first place. Nice drift though. So if anyone's got any comments in the chat, I do apologise for not reading them just yet, because I'm kind of trying to get in the zone and get us out of this level. Trying to get in the zone. Failing, but trying.
Wait a minute. Be quiet. Just leave it to me.
Yep, sorry dude, you had the misfortune of driving on the highway today. I'm supposed to stop and swap insurance details with you now, but I've not got time for that. I ain't got time for that. So I'm loving the little ska music they've got playing for this. It's very Lost than Jake. I do wish that the controls for this utilised the shoulder buttons for acceleration, but they don't. Because the Dreamcast has analog triggers, so it's fantastic for putting inputs in. But unfortunately, they don't work. Anyone who played Metropolis Street Racer will tell you just how good the analog controls are. You can apply the power so beautifully. That's a game I want to do live at some point. Although it's a strange game, it'd be a difficult one to do, because in terms of engaging content, I'm not quite sure if it'd have it. You'd all love the music, but everything else about the game, I'm not sure if it would transpire well to a screen. But it is one of my favourite racing games, so I might have to go back and do it. Oh, now we're in the Frisco. Oh, we jumped out of the highway. We jumped over the wall. We've got to start all over again. Because unfortunately, these checkpoints, believe it or not, do not count as checkpoints. As in reloading things. So it resets your time, but it doesn't count as an actual point to come back from a death. So this is where this game's a bit more of an interesting one, because the Tails mission felt a lot shorter. The Tails version of this was, I'm sure we did this a lot faster. Not because there was less hazards or anything like that, it just wasn't as long a track, I'm sure of it. Oh nice, that was very crazy taxi, and yet that car still beat me. I went in a straight line, he was going around the corner and somehow still went faster than me.
I must be getting closer.
Cut that corner at the last possible moment, then got away with that. That was very close. So I'm wearing my motocross shirt tonight, and with these jumps I'm doing, I feel like I'm playing a motocross game. Before anyone asks, no, I don't ride. I just saw this in a thrift shop one time, and I thought it was such a cool design, I was buying it. So if anyone asks what kind of team I'm on, or what kind of CC bike I've got, the answer is 0. I don't know. Am I interested in riding? Maybe 20 years ago I would have been, but I'm far too old and I'm far too chunky these days. The only thing that's wrong with this game at the moment in this mode is the engine. It sounds like a bleeding lawnmower. Is it just me who's hearing that? I think it sounds like a lawnmower, or am I being too harsh? Oh, that's a crashed. I didn't know you could do that. 3 more rings and I'll get an extra life? Can I get 3 more rings? That's the question. Not if I keep crashing the car. I think I'd be failing a sobriety test if the cops pull me over. Especially when I'm smashing cars into tunnel roofs like that. Ah, come on. Yay, we got an extra life. I'm saving the boost because I want to get it when I'm in a straight line. Here we go. Missed all those rings, that's frustrating. That's in my way. I'm a bat on a mission. I guess you could say I'm going like a bat out of hell. I'm proud of that one. There he is. Gotcha.
I found it, Fox Boy.
That was the point of this avian. It was to catch up to Tails. And so that's kind of cool. That you think it'd be an Easter egg if Big was on a cloud and fished you out of his fishing line. Yeah, nice Mario Kart reference there, I guess. Yeah, we can. Oh, 2-player. We got to have a 2-player version of the game. Maybe that'll be a stream of it at some point. I'll get Nerdy Hound over and we'll do classic. Do some classic old discussion ones. Oh, we're playing a Shadow again. Chase the Tornado.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane. Spotted at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
Whoa. Okay, fine. Oh, it's this level. It's the level we're playing as Knuckles, but we're actually doing it with a decent character this time. Well, that's not fair on Knuckles. Knuckles is actually a very decent character. But he isn't capable of the speeds that we go as Knuckles, is he? Yeah, that didn't work very well, did it? Oh, come on. Right, that's game over. That's the title screen, people. In terms of in this mode, I agree with you. It seems that he's not the ultimate life form. You're not wrong.
Story
I mean, we are almost at the point where we cut the stream off, but we're going to try again.
I'm Shadow the Hedgehog, the one and only ultimate life form. I received a message from Rouge to follow that plane. The pilot is in possession of the last Chaos Emerald. There are so many creepy-looking mountains ahead of me. Never mind that. I won't let the plane get away.
It's interesting if you say you did an article about video game withdrawal. I mean, that implied there's an addiction, and I don't know anyone who's actually had an addiction to video games. I suppose you can get an addiction to it. I mean, when I get in the zone, it's like I'm addicted.
Shadow, they're in that blue plane.
I wouldn't say get withdrawal from
Spotted
it.
at 11 o'clock.
Copy that. I'm in pursuit.
I mean, so to be fair, I've got that many like things I can do on the go, like, you know, my Nintendo Switch and everything else. I think it kind of negates the idea of needing an actual... Oh, come on. Last time I got over there by doing that, but this time the game's gone... Nope. I don't care. I don't know if there's some kind of weird element that I'm missing out on there. It's not important. Right, there's no point using the rail there. The rail there doesn't make any difference. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to jump over. We're going to do that way. Get off you. I like that extra life.
No thanks.
I'm not sure what the point on picking them up is, but there must be some reason for it. Okay, do you want to come out of the pipe, animal? Thank you. So if you got a deadline of Thursday, that's not too bad, Fee. The question is, how long's the article got to be? Oh, come on! I wanted to get to the checkpoint. The only way to get to the checkpoint, I wanted to scout out here in case there's hidden. There's an alternate route there involving going over the enemies, but I'm not skilled enough for that one. Oh, he's fallen into the sky! No! Come on! Boo! Oh, seriously? That's just cheap. Right, I'm not going to fall for that again. Oh, what the hell? I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. So this is where we're in trouble, and we're probably going to find ourselves bailing out soon, but we're going to try our best to see if we can make it through. Up we go. Yay! Fantastic. Oh, not this time, my friend. Oh, what the... I'm sorry, but some of the enemy positions are deliberately designed as a way to screw you over. So I'm not going to waste my time this time. So I mean, the way that some of these enemies are positioned makes it almost impossible to get away from them. Right, because of the way the enemies were positioned then, I couldn't get past them, and then every time I was trying to attack them, he wasn't getting near them, he wasn't homing like he's supposed to. He's supposed to have a homing attack. Because again, when I played the original game, as you all saw on the streams, I was able to like take advantage of it. Here, it's just really imprecise. Fine, we made it. Let's go this way. Let's take a different route. Hey, we made it!
Here we go!
Phew! We got through, somehow. Not bad. We found it in the end.
I guess I'm not at full power here.
No, you're not. You're not at full power because I'm the one in control of you. That's the reason why, Shadow. You had the misfortune of having me be the one in control.
Doctor, they're heading directly toward us. What should we do?
Just sit tight. I've got them on radar. There's no way they can get away. I don't know what they are planning, but I'll be sure to give them a warm welcome.
That was pretty rough.
That was the ghost mission.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really think that out there alive?
Come and get some, Eggman. Just leave it to me.
This time, as well as the Chaos Emerald, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come off, my servant.
Oh yes, this boss. I wish it had been that easy for me.
When Sonic struck his head, he must have broken the restraining mechanism. Piece of the shocks. I'm just living by my own.
A bit of comeuppance for Eggman. Always good. Oh, I've got to fight the golem as Eggman. Oh, right. Okay, so how do I attack him? I have no idea how to beat this boss as Eggman because there's no way to get to the platforms or anything. Or have you just got to randomly shoot it? Ah, right, yep, so there's points you can look onto in his chest. I was going to say, I thought, I've not seen any way to get... Ah, and he can't get out of the quicksand. He has the same gameplay, kind of, but he actually seems to have a few more features. Right, first one. Oh, no. No. Oh, what the hell? I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally jumped into the quicksand, and that was a rather hilarious way to fail the mission. And well, we are at 3 hours on the way in, and we're going to start the next stream with a boss encounter, where somehow we've got to try and make Eggman crack open a golem. He has to crack a few eggs. I can't believe I just said that. So on that note, we are going to be ending here, and we will be back on the Thursday evening at 8 PM GMT, where we will be picking up the Dark History line to find out exactly what else remains here in this game. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And he's the Eggman, and he has the master plan.